Good afternoon, folks. Today we're doing a review on the EHpro Cold Steel 100 by AmbitionZ VapeR, if that's the way you pronounce it. So without further ado, let's get down with you, Buster. So here we are down on the table with the EHpro Cold Steel 100 120 watt TC box mod by AmbitionZ VapeR. So you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, so it's in a box, and I must admit the box is so cheap, it's incredible. But if that can cut down on the price of the mod, then so be it, because I bet the amount of people that get all these big, nice, bulky boxes just throw them in the bin anyway. So, yeah, there it is. I bought this from Tony at 101 Vaping for £39.99, and on eBay they were like 55 quid, and I shopped around all over. But I've used Tony in the past, and his service is second to none, mate. He really is canny lad. Okay, so you get all these, you know, warnings on the box. You're not stupid. I'm not, you know, teaching you how to suck eggs or anything. I got the grey champagne. I'll just take it out of the box and show you what you get. You get your... You can tell I haven't done this for ages. You get your destructions. You get your mod in a nice little belt thing, but I don't see the point in it because you can't actually have a tank on the top. So anyway, that's that there. You get your charge and update cable there, just your standard mini USB. EHpro certificate, stuff about batteries, which is always good to see, just to register the product, which I've got a record of anyway. Taking this out, if I just take the base off, because I'll get rid of this all then. You've got your adapter for your 18650 batteries. I'm going to use a 21700, so I'll just put that there, put that back in the box. I'll just pull this back together. Okay, so there is the mod itself. Very, very well machined. I think it's as good as, if not possibly better than, my detonator that I purchased for Christmas last year, which was about 75 quid. This is very, very nice. It's made of steel, brass and zinc alloy. Dimensions are 39 by 27.5 by 91, obviously 0.5. okay. Yeah, coil resistant range is 0.05 to 3 ohms. Voltage is 0.5 to 8 volt. Wattage 5 to 120. Output current is 35 amp. Temperature range for us in the UK 100 to 315 C. For the States it's 200 to 600 Fahrenheit. Yes, you got Microsoft USB charging, but it's as everybody will tell you, it is not recommended. I'm just scrolling up as I'm reading this, guys. Yes, you can do an online software update. Work mode, power, temp, curve, volt, bypass. Batteries 18650, 2700s, 21700s, which obviously aren't included. 510 thread. So I think, and I haven't told you the weight actually, so let's just get my little scales out. Without a battery, 177.84. I don't know if you can actually see that on there, but trust me, it is 177. Well, it's gone up to, yeah, it's just balanced out now, 0.85. So what I'll do is I'll take a battery. I've got a iJoy 21700 3750 milliamp, rated at 40 amps. Positive up, as you can probably see, the positive down there, very clearly marked. Battery in, and as you can see, you've got your minus in big black across the bottom. So credit to them for doing that. So many companies these days just, you know, just fart around something wrong, don't they? Okay, with a 21700, it's basically 250 grams. It's 247.79, so 250 grams, basically. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a little look. I'll just show you. Nice. It's, as you can see, it's manufactured by EHpro. You get your serial number just there. I'm hoping there's no reflection. It's hard for me to tell on this monitor that I'm using. Yeah, as you can see across the top there, I've got AmbitionZ VapeR on there. Very nicely made. Very, very well machined. I really do like this actually. It's got cold steel embossed into the base of the mod. So to turn it on, it's just your normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get cold steel comes up. Now I'm not a technical person, so as you probably know, I don't go into all the TCRs and all that sort of stuff. I'm just a wattage guy, and that's how I roll. But this is a real simple menu, so if you're like me and you're simple, okay, 1, 2, 3. We've got power mode. If I press enter, I've got normal, soft, strong, back, power, nickel, stainless steel, titanium, TCR, back. Okay, so that's in temp. Does exactly the same in curve, bypass, volt, back. It is that simple to use. Hopefully that's going to come out on camera. If it hasn't, I'll redo this bit and cut it in, if you know what I mean. Now, yeah, I got champagne colour. I just thought it would probably be easier to get a tank to match this rather than the obsidian black, because the obsidian black isn't black, it's like I don't know, like a light black, if there is such a thing. But I've been using off a rim I have, a Milo 5. Got a bubble tank on it, bubble glass. And I've actually got the 0.67 coil, I think it is, in this. And if I screw that on there, I don't think, you know, what's your opinion? I think it looks okay. You know, it's not a mod I'm going to be taking out with me because of the weight. I've got 4 pods that I use. I've got 2 smock nodes, I've got the new Lyra, and I've also got the Orion, the DNA Go job. So I tend to use them all the time when I'm out and about, because as you can see from the weight, I could probably carry 10 pods and it still wouldn't be this heavy. Yeah, so I think that looks okay. So what I'll do, we'll head back up top and I'll give you me positives and any negatives. I think I've only got the one negative, to be honest. So what we'll do, we'll head back up and I'll have a little toot on it as well. And see you there. So we're back up top with the beast itself. I've actually changed the tank and I've put on my Solomon 3 RTA. Hopefully it'll all focus in. I think that looks absolutely the dogs. You would think that was made for that. Very, very nice. And it's a good RTA as well, actually. No issues with it whatsoever. For those that are new to my channel, by the way, if you see me shaking, it's not nerves, it's I have dystonic or dystonic tremor. Some days it's not bad today, actually. It does get a lot worse. Anyway, when I was down on the table, I actually forgot to mention how it goes up in increments. Hopefully you will be able to see this. And as you can see, it round robins. So it does stop at 120, then you just press it again and it starts straight back at 5, 6. I have this at the moment around about 40 watts, 0.18 ohm. I think the juice, what's the juice I've got? It's called Yami Vapor Taruto. It's nice. I'm not doing a vape juice review, so I ain't got a clue what it tastes of, but I actually like it. It's just a nice vape. Fires really well. On the instructions as well, which I forgot to show you, I just said you get the instructions. It is that long. There you go. That is the instructions. Have I read them? No. I'm a man. Men don't read instructions. We just play around with it until it works. Okay, my only negative I've got about this mod is the fire button. God, it's so sensitive. You just got to just touch it and it's firing. You know, it's not. Can you hear that? It is. Oh, I've just shut it down. It said bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so yeah, very sensitive. I've been sat there like that, and then I've heard it smoking in my ear, you know, crackling away. But yeah, that is it. That's the only negative I have about it. The battery, the 21700 I had in here, easily lasted me all day. It's a good bit of kit, you know. It's very, very well made. I mean, the battery, you know, when you screw it's really nice and smooth. It's just that little. That's it. That's all there is. And I suppose it's not negative to some people. I suppose it's because my fingers twitch. You know, my thumb will give it this, and you know, maybe that's what I'm doing, and I should probably rest my thumb on the top rather than round there like that. Yeah, that's it, fellas and guys and girls. Purchase from Tony at Vaping101. Very good website. His prices are absolutely second to none. Fast service. Generally, if you order early enough, say Monday morning, you're more than likely to get it Tuesday morning, first class sign for. So yeah, good site, plenty of kit on there, plenty of e-juice as well. All I've got to say is thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. If it's a thumbs down, just tell me why. That's the only way I can improve myself and I can improve the channel. If you like what I do, please tell other people and get me subscribed. Once I reach 100, I actually then get my own little, you know, YouTube Vaping Dragon link, instead of putting this real big long thing on there. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, fellas and guys and gals, and yeah, you can tell I'm out of practice, can't you? I've only done 2 in 6 months, but thanks, cheers guys, thank you.